We are live. What is going on, guys? Hold on a sec here. Alright, there we go. Just trying to fix my phone here. Welcome to the video. My name is Brando Linick. Hey there. And this is going to be a video review on how to start your own business. If you're looking at starting a business to be your own boss, create your own income, you've definitely come to the right place. The example I will be touching base on is the title down here, how to start your own mobile ultrasound business. Alright, and the reason why I wanted to touch base on this as an example in this video, doing a review on it, is really because when it comes to business, you're looking at making money, you're looking at making margins, right? And with an ultrasound business, when you're doing mobile business, like where you can operate in different locations, if that's really what you're looking for, the aspect of it, not so the work of it, but the aspect of being able to work in different locations, not being tied down to one place, being able to work wherever you want, when you want, if that's what you're looking for out of this business model, there's a couple things you need to be aware of. When it comes to ultrasound equipment, it can be expensive, but utilizing it yourself, if you only have one piece of equipment, if that's what you're starting out with, you got to keep in mind it's going to be based on your self-production, the whole business model. That means when you're going out and you're going to people's homes and you're doing ultrasounds for them, yes, it's a highly profitable business model. Yes, you can do it. Okay, you can start putting things out on Craigslist, little job ads to help attract people to you. You can start putting things out on Facebook once you have equipment and you have a business license and it's registered. But I am telling you, if it's just you and it's just you with that equipment, that means when you're producing, when you're going out, you're driving around, you have an opportunity to build the business. But when you want to take a vacation, when you want to take a sick day off, alright, that means your income and your business stops. So there's not much breathing room there, which is why from a business perspective of making profits and margins, the best tip I would give you if you're looking at building a mobile business, one where you're not tied down to one location, one where you can create time freedom and leverage and flexibility, if that is really what you're looking for, then I've got a lead I want to throw your way before you consider starting a mobile ultrasound business. And my tip, my lead, goes back about a year ago when I came across a person who was building a business, a very mobile, lucrative business. To give you an idea, this person was making a high multiple six-figure income, and they were traveling. They had time freedom, leverage freedom, flexibility to travel and build their business at the same time. How they were doing this was through the internet. Now, the cool part was they weren't dealing with supplies, they weren't dealing with equipment, they weren't dealing with employees, they weren't dealing with carrying that all around, managing and maintaining it, so they had a lot of time freedom because of that. And because they weren't dealing with that, their profit margins were a lot higher, okay? Whereas with traditional business, the more overhead you have, the more workload you have, alright? The less time freedom you have. So it's something to keep in mind, and it's really to help you make an educated decision by the end of this video, what approach you want to take and how to build a business to get the results that you want. So going back to the story, I came across this person. I actually came across them through Facebook. Apparently I had added them a long time ago, and I saw a post they had made. I noticed they were traveling a lot and started to come in contact with them. And they started to share with me what it was that they were doing, and they laid out pretty much a blueprint that I started to follow and implement. And this is going back to September of 2014. I started to apply that. I started to model and copy what they were doing. In less than my first month, in total of 90 days, I was able to create a full-time income business working part-time and walk away from my corporate American job and put my traditional business off to the side. Now, I share that with you not to brag, not to boast. Those are an average, they're not typical results, alright? I'm not average or typical, but it did require work. You did have to learn some things like you'd have to do in any business, but the cool part was I didn't have to deal with supplies, equipment, employees, and if you want to build a mobile business to have leverage, flexibility, time freedom, to travel more, to be able to spend more time with your family, learn to build a business on the internet. And if this makes sense to you from a business perspective on how to actually build a business to get the results that you want, if you're open-minded, if you're coachable, if you're willing to learn some things, if that's you, I'm speaking to you and you've got that drive, then connect with me on my site. Check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. The link will be in the description. And regardless of the road you decide to go down, I hope you got value out of this video. I know it can save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. And I look forward to seeing your success story and seeing you on the beaches of the world. Take care.